Hi co-creators, lovely people, how you doing? I am great. I'm having a really happy Friday. I'm really cheery today. Which is funny because it's been kind of a weird day. I had just some hilarious moments this morning. I woke up and I thought, do you know what? I don't really want to get up. I'll hit snooze. And then I lay listening to my CD for a little while, and I thought, okay, I'll get up in a minute. And I was thinking, right by my bed is chaos. I think I've mentioned to you before that I am Mrs. Clutter. I have so much clutter, it's just not funny. And there's so much crap around, and a lot of it is stuff I'm like, oh no, I'll keep that because I'll use it one day. And I never do. You know, I've got candle holders and all sorts of things that I've had for 2 years and I never use them. I should. I love them, you know, like really nice smelling candles and stuff, and I love them, but I just it never occurs to me to light them. So anyway, so this morning I kind of was trying to hoy myself out of bed and I was looking at this chaos on the bedside table and I thought, right, I'm going to sort that out. So I sort of spent half an hour doing that, and then I got up and I did some yoga, and I was just about to go out the door with the dog, just into the garden for a couple of minutes and kind of get my head together, when the phone rang, and it was a client. I'd completely forgotten that I had this call booked. So naughty. No breakfast or anything, so I literally had to go, right, into coaching mode. And then so breakfast ended up being at like 11:30, and so it was an odd start to the day, but then I've got like a list of things that I wanted to do today. Massive list of like little admin stuff and emails that I need to send and stuff like that, and most of them I've been putting off for ages. So I thought, right, I'm just going to blast my way through all of these, free up some energy, get out of here. Did my invoicing, and when I do my invoices I always pick an Ascended Masters card or a Goddess card or something, and just put it on the invoice, and it's really funny how relevant they can be sometimes. It's just hysterical, particularly clients that I've spoken to or had like email contact with in the last couple of days. Particularly for them, the card that came out just seemed so ridiculously appropriate. It made me laugh every time. So then I picked one for myself, and I got the Retreat into Nature card, and I thought, okay, so I'm going to get through like the first half of my list, and then I'm going to take the dog for a nice long walk and really kind of appreciate it. And I had such a great walk. It was brilliant. I went and hugged a tree, and I was stood on the top of the hill just across the road from here. It's not very far at all, and it's kind of one of those cloudy sunny days, and the sun was just starting to peek out from the clouds, so I waited at the top of the hill until the sun came out, and then just spread my arms out and spun round. I was like, yay, sunshine, in my coat and scarf and hat. And it was just really hilarious. If anyone had seen me, I'd have had people with white coats waiting for me at the bottom of the hill. But it was great, it made me feel really good. And then I got kind of stuck just. The next thing on my list, or the last two things on my list until I get to the next thing that I want to do today. I'm just a little bit stuck on them. I'm not feeling very inspired to do them at the moment. And so I thought I'd come and make a video instead, and then I can get back to it, hopefully less distracted. And I also wanted to tell you that in my last video I mentioned that I wanted some message buddies, and I realised I got a message from Elisa, and I realised that one of the things that I miss so much about working in an office, there's a lot that I don't miss. There really is a lot that I don't miss. But one of the things I really miss is that sense of connection with people, and you know, being able to just go to the loo and have a chat with someone on the way, and you know, I hated the constant interruption, but I loved the fact that there was always people to chat to, and you know, if you got a bit stuck or your eyes started to go square, you could just have a little chat with somebody. So it wasn't really necessarily about having that accountability, it was just about having somebody to talk to. And I discovered by logging into Skype and logging into MSN Messenger, that actually there's quite a lot of people who are on there that I know that I just haven't been in touch with for ages. So I've started getting in touch again, and a couple of you guys have appeared and had little chats, which is really great. I love it. I love you know, there's kind of people who are like, hello, I'm off CCOR. Oh, cool, hello, how are you doing? What's going on? And it's lovely because you kind of, you know, we read one another's blogs, and you know, I've said before, you really feel like you get to know people on this challenge. But there's nothing like being able to have an actual conversation with somebody, even if it is a tippy-type conversation. It's lovely. It's really nice. And it's been really good. It's not been a massive distraction. I mean, if I end up with 300 people all going hello, then that might be. But but it's nice. It's just lovely to have that little bit of, you know, a couple of times when I felt stuck, I thought, well, shall I just message somebody and just say I feel stuck, help me? And then I thought, oh, I'll come and make a video. I feel like doing that. I'll do that instead. So yeah. So thank you if you've added me. Thank you very much. And if you haven't, then only joking. If you haven't and you'd like to, send me a private message and I'll send you my ID. That's the one. Blimey. Memory like a sieve. Like a sieve. Completely can't remember what else I was going to say, but I've probably blithered on long enough. So I will leave that blither till next week. Hope you have a fantastic weekend, and I will speak to you really soon. Bye.